Most people, they say they don't have time to improve their lives. But somehow they have time to scroll for 3 hours of videos that they won't remember tomorrow. We're entertained to death, distracted, overstimulated, and underdeveloped. Meanwhile, there are a group of people, strong people out there who are quietly learning, reading, building skills, practicing, failing sometimes, but they are improving. Your mind is either expanding or decaying. So this episode is about reclaiming your attention, training your brain to love learning. And this is what wins that strength for your body and your spirit and your future. Because growth is not wished, it is also built. All right. The scroll trap. I want to talk about the scroll trap. We've all lived. Okay, I've lived it. All right, I know about it. Believe me. I'm not making this stuff up. Scrolling is not just an addiction. It's actually designed to train our brains to want more of the same. People are overloaded with information, but we're starving for wisdom. So, we have access to knowledge more than any other generation in history. And yet many people use it to only escape reality. There's this dopamine hit by scrolling, the cost of stimulation weakening our focus. As I've been posting these videos on social media, they're saying, whoa, this is a sad commentary on our existence. You know what? I get a warning every time I post a video on social media. Warning, this video is longer than 3 minutes. Longer than 3 minutes. Our society can't handle more than 3 minutes at a time. That is scary. I mean, way scary. But here's what I really know. Humans are naturally designed to explore, to solve problems, to create things, to learn. See, when we start learning things, it creates energy, which creates confidence. And growth, we know what growth does. Growth creates momentum. So every new skill is proof that you will be better than you were the day before. We've been programmed to be entertained. We need to break that habit. Get rid of it, get out of it. It's crazy. You become what you repeatedly consume. So if you're just scrolling, that's what you become. But you can stack wins through learning, connecting directly with learning. Small daily improvements. Learn one new idea a day. Read 10 pages in a book. Watch one educational video. Practice a skill. Learn nutrition, learn mobility exercises, learn recovery, learn proper exercise form. You can learn how to practice stillness or how to learn gratitude. Learn how to reflect and reflection, diving into purpose. Learning creates confidence because action destroys helplessness. Many adults stop learning because they fear looking foolish. Okay. Children learn because they don't care. They're not afraid to fail publicly. Here's something I want you to remember. Every expert you admire once felt awkward, slow, and uncertain. So here's the 7-day learning stack, the challenge I have for you. Spend 30 minutes daily learning something useful. For me, it's been trying to figure out how to edit videos, and I'm not very good at it, but I'm learning as I'm going. Replace scrolling with intentional growth, as I was just talking about. Write down one thing learned each day. You know, look at, like I said, you can look at fitness, you can look at mental health, video editing, you can public speaking, cooking, spiritual practices, finance, leadership, communication. Just the sky's the limit. Tiny gains compounds into major transformation, and that's what I want you to remember. The life you want may be hiding behind the skills you refuse to learn. So imagine you could become, if you spent the next year learning instead of escaping. 1 year, one skill at a time, one stacked win at a time. Most people are waiting for inspiration. Builders create momentum through action. The phone in your pocket can either distract you from your future or educate you into a completely different life. Your mind is always becoming something. The question is, are you training it? Or are you entertaining it into weakness? This is built, not wished. Now go stack some wins.